Hi, Fashion Dolls. It is Transformation Tuesday, April 11th, and welcome to an all new episode of Style by Stevie. Our very special guest today hails all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. He is an actor, director, and model, and he's a doctor, and I'm super excited to have him here in the dollhouse with us. As you guys can see, we are spring ready today. We decided to do something a little different today, and I hope you guys all are doing awesome as I am. So, without further ado, let's welcome our incredibly talented special guest all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Blaze. Hello, hello. Welcome to the dollhouse.
Hi, hello, good evening. I mean, it's evening here, so I guess it's evening there,
Yes,
so right.
I get you. I get you. So, welcome. How are you doing? Before we kick off this interview and conversation, how has 2023 been for you thus far?
2020 has been sick. It's been amazing, to be honest. It's been a wild ride. This is just April, and I think I've been involved in a total of about almost 18 projects, either as an actor or a director. So that's sick for me right now. And as I speak to you right now, I am presently on a set. So yeah.
We won't be long. We're not going to keep you. So we're going to dive right into it. So, what motivated you to become an actor? Because you're not only an actor, but you're a director as well too, and you balance out both so well. Your projects are phenomenal. So, me being down here in the US, I'm watching your projects and everything. You work with so many big names in Nollywood.
Yeah.
So, what motivated you to become an actor?
It was just interesting to live other forms of life, and acting gave me that space to become somebody else. And I mean, I don't get bored. It's a very funny story that the first time I joined anything acting was because there was one fine girl in a drama group in church, and I'm like, yo, this girl is fine. She's in drama. I'm joining drama. And furthermore, I discovered that there is more to acting, and I realized that I am in love with acting. And I decided, you know what, I gotta do acting. I never stopped acting. I started stage since about 7 years old. So yeah, it's been exciting, and each time I get deeper into it, there's a lot of layers that keeps getting revealed, and I'm like, oh, there's actually still more, and there's still more, and I just want to discover as much as I can.
So a lot of people don't notice about you, but I've done my research and you are a full-time doctor. So what made you pursue acting full time? And I know again it goes back to that balance.
Yeah.
So what made you to go all the way with your acting?
So I mean, in this part of the world, you want to be sure that you can make money. And to make money means doing a professional course. Most importantly, I genuinely love medicine. I love the thrill of saving lives. I love the fact that you're giving somebody a second chance. And I decided that, you know what, if I can't necessarily study acting in Nigeria, there's no major acting school to the level that I want. I'm going to
Right.
study something I love, and I can still do acting. So right now, I am a medical doctor and I am an actor director. If I had done something else, I wouldn't be a doctor. I wouldn't have that opportunity. I wouldn't have that extra vibe to work with.
And you'll have so many things to fall back on. It goes back to what you were saying. Even down here in the US, we have to have a backup plan. I can't keep
Yeah.
him long, ladies and gentlemen. He is on set right now as we're doing this interview. So it is going to
Yes.
be quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Those people
So
they say make we no use their gen. So they don't bring our gen. Before they
I am
switch to
so
our
sorry.
gen, I want to shoot this one. I
Can,
come and feature then I want to I was
can,
like,
can they switch it?
oh my take time.
Okay.
So sorry about that.
I'm coming. I'm on the live. That's why. See, they switched it. Let them switch it. See, they switched it. So let them switch it. I'll join you guys. All right, let's go on. I'm so sorry. They're switching something.
no, you're good. Definitely. I understand you are on set right now, filming as we do it. So I'm not gonna be long. What movie was your breakthrough film in the industry?
I think a lot of people, I would say, I don't even know how to answer that question, to be honest. I feel like every single movie I've done has sort of added
Yeah.
to how my breakthrough has come about. But a lot of times I would acknowledge King of Boys because I think that was like the huge stepping stone for me. King of Boys that was directed by Kenny Adetiba. I played a role in the film, and I also was the action sequence consultant for the film, and that was the first Netflix original series in Nigeria.
Wow. And to see it cross over in the US and the consumers down here were watching it and enjoying it as well too is a all
Thank
right.
you.
So let's talk style because you have such an eclectic sense of style and my platform is based all on fashion. As you can tell, I'm a chameleon. I do not stay the same. Yesterday I had sunflower color. Today I would consider myself a little strawberry shortcake because of the pink and the red. So shout outs to my makeup artist and stylist here on the set. Um, for you, how would you describe your personal style? Because you're always tailored in the best suits. You have your own sense. How would you describe
Yeah.
it?
I mean, I pretty much do whatever comes to mind at any given point in time. I just want to be a vibe. I want to be fun. And I really do not plan stuff. I just wake up. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm comfortable with this. I'm just going to put this on and get out, to be honest. Yeah.
I'm the same way, but me, I like to coordinate and envision it out. I like to vision and plan things out
I mean,
of how
I
they
want
like
to
to.
live my life. I want to put a lot of things to so much uncertainty. I'm trying to make sure that I'm as free as possible and I'm living my life to the fullest. So that's probably part of why. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I would say, I tell people this all the time, live life through passion, live life through fire, because you never know. Our days are short, life is short. So have fun, live, breathe, exist, and live it up as much as possible and live on the edge.
Exactly.
Take risks, be daring. Definitely.
Exactly.
So,
And because as a filmmaker that I am, I'm sorry it's gonna be dark a bit because I gotta move. So the kind of filmmaker that I am, I like to be something I'd say about my filmmaking style is being as audacious as possible, right? I'm an audacious filmmaker. That makes me quite unpredictable. So right now, the kind of films that I work on, I make sure that I'm very audacious. Audacious of Italian. So yeah, my
okay.
audaciousness comes into play. Like, I'm sorry. It's
No, you're
Instagram
good.
live interview. Yeah. All right, let's go. If
So,
you do not
my next,
mind, I'm gonna move up and down. And I mean, how far we can. Yeah. Okay, so I'm here.
yes, that was going to be my next question for you. How do you find the balance between being a director and an actor? How did you find the balance between both?
So I do not get to pick projects. I literally, so when I'm contacted for a project, depends on my schedule. Am I free? I'm not free. If I am free, so what's the project? Is it an acting gig or a directing gig? Or is it both? I've done projects where I actually have done both set. And I've seen people do. Creed 3 was directed and acted by Michael just people who do this stuff, right? So I'm trying to find the balance, literally.
Yeah, it's definitely a balance between the two. And then family life and so many things as well too. A lot that goes into. So
Yeah.
I can keep them, ladies and gentlemen. Um,
Come again.
my advice if for you, well, yeah, my next question for you is if you could collaborate with any actor, who would be your dream actor to collaborate with?
There's Mrs. Elba, there's Washington, there's Viola Davis.
Hmm. I kind of had a feeling you were gonna say Idris. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I gotta
But
work with Idris Elba, definitely Denzel, and Viola Davis. Something about it.
all right, manifestation. We talk a lot about reclaiming your power and working in our purpose. For you, what is next in store for you? What are you manifesting for later into the year?
What am I manifesting for this year? I mean, because of the way this industry is, I want to make sure that I definitely will have got a couple of projects, say about 50. I want to make sure that I have a connect and probably, if not work this year, but already start the pre-production process. Probably job that is going to be Hollywood based. because the goal is to obviously break into Hollywood eventually and do stuff on a global scale. I'm personally going to be involved in projects that are going to be in big streaming platforms such as Netflix, Amazon, probably Disney this year. So I'm sure that that's going to materialize next year and people can watch it. So I mean, I'm excited for what the foundation is going to be based on the work that I did this year as a guest next year.
All right, so we're not going to keep them long, ladies and gentlemen, because as you guys can see, he is on set right now. So we're going to do something before we let you go, Jay Blaze, called the Rapid Five. And in the Rapid Five, you have to tell me five things you can't live without. It can be your favorite drink, your favorite food, your favorite football team. What are the top five things that you can't live without?
The one I think I can't live without being on set. Uh, prayer. I love prayer.
I guess okay.
Food or something. That's it. That's
Okay,
what I can.
all right. All right, Fashion Dolls. There you have it. Those are the top five things that you can't live without. So, my last question for you is what advice would you give to people who are looking to become filmmakers and actors? Oh, we can't talk right now. They're on set, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we are going to wrap up here. I'm going to you definitely. All right. I see you all are coming in.
Right, sorry, what's the question again? Do it two, Ibrahim
Yes,
two. Ibrahim, let's do it two for sound. A two for sound, please. Yes. Call it. All right, so there's noise here. Let me put it again. Okay, so I can hear you now. What's the question again? I'm sorry.
yes. I'm not going to keep you long. My last question for you was if you could give advice to anybody who's looking to become an actor or a director, what advice would you give to them?
I think my advice will be to stay true to yourself, stay true to your crafts. I mean, you're going to start early and you might do a couple of things that you do not like because of money. And you have to obviously do that. But remember why you want to be an actor or a director and make sure that that is still a part of you, it's still a part of your core. So that by the time you materialize enough to be able to have a say where and when it matters, you haven't lost that entirely.
Absolutely. 100%. 100%. And I'm going to leave you guys with the final thought of the day, which comes from the legendary, late great Sidney Poitier. I always had the ability to say no. That's how I called my own shots. So you are in control of your destiny and your story and how you manifest it and how you put it out there to the world. There are so many people out here who are watching and looking up to you, and so many can take away from just the knowledge that you were spilling and putting out to the universe. And shout outs to Alan Yankee. He told me to be careful how you fill your cup. So once you put out good energy, make sure that you are receiving that good energy back in return. And I'm careful with what energy that I put out And I want to make sure that I'm putting out an energy that people can relate to, and the viewers at home can say, okay, oh my God, she's saying something that's personal to me because I've been through that situation, or the guests on my platform that come on here can benefit from it as well too, because they've known someone who've experienced it, or they themselves have experienced it personally in their lives. So we hope you guys take something away from this conversation. I wish we could chat a little bit longer with Jay Blaze, ladies and gentlemen. I wish we could, but he is on set rolling right now. So let everyone know where they can follow you at Jay Blaze, and we're going to set something up when it's not so hectic.
Right. I mean, you can follow me on at it's Jblaze, ITSABLAZ.
All right, fashion dolls. Next week, all right, so I have a big announcement. Next week, we have a legendary music group, Force MDs. They will be here from Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Marquez will be here. So make sure you guys tune in. It is going to be a legendary show next week, and I will see you guys then. I love you all, and make sure you guys vote for your favorite LOTW look of the week. And make sure you check out the previous episodes and previous interviews of Style by Stevie on Style by Stevie Daytime on YouTube. I love you all, fashion dolls, and you guys have a blessed Transformation Tuesday. Take care, everyone.
Yeah.